What's up, guys? Ownedbytamater here, playing some Search and Destroy on Rundown. And I just want to say, for those of you that have seen this video, I messed up so badly on the commentary, like switched words around and everything, that I just decided to redo it because it was bad. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I recorded it, and it was just bad. But today I was doing a little bit of sniping on Search. My kill streak setup was 3, 4, 5. UAV, care package, and predator missile. Since this game, I've kind of decided that I don't really like using the care package that much on Search. I mean, sometimes, yeah, sometimes you're gonna get an AC-130 and just like take out the whole team. But for the majority of the time, you're just gonna get an extra UAV or something. And if your team is rushing and you're beating the enemy team 4-0, then that takes you out of an entire round that you could get 2 or 3 kills or more. And if you get taken out of an entire round out of 4, that's a good portion of your kills that you're losing because you're waiting for a care package to come in. So not really sure what I'm going to use as my setup, but it kind of depends on your team, if you want to use a care package or not. If the game is kind of slow going, then it shouldn't be any problem. But if either team is rushing, then it could be a pretty big problem. Like if their team is rushing, and right off the bat, most people on Search will throw the care package on the spawn that you spawn on, which I do too. I mean it's only, I mean, get it in as quick as you can. But if the other team is rushing and they know this, then they're gonna know where to look for you, and if they're quick enough, they can get there either right before you grab it or right after you grab it and you're running away. So care package is kind of like a gamble, whether like you can either get a lot of kills out of it or it can be total garbage. And I think that they rebalanced the odds of getting a good kill streak out of it. I don't know for sure, but it just seems like that. Because like 7 out of 9 times I've gotten either a UAV or counter UAV in my last care packages. And before I get any comments saying your sniping is garbage, I'm not that great of a quickscoper. There's a whole lot of people that are better than me. I'm actually far from good at it. I do more of a drag shot or a swing shot. That's where you scope in and see how much you're off and swing, shoot, and let go. It's still fairly quick. It's just not near as quick as a quickscope. And I'm just not accurate with my quickscoping. And some people are, and some people can pull off quickscopes like consistently. I'm just not one of those people. So instead of wasting 4 bullets trying to quickscope a guy, I scope in and swing shot him, which for me is 10 times more accurate. And that game-winning kill is about as quickscope as you'll see me get. Yeah. Okay, so my perks for sniping is Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power, and Ninja. Sleight of Hand Pro is, if you're moving around and being mobile with your sniper, then Sleight of Hand Pro is basically the only blue perk for you. Even though I'm not that accurate with quickscoping, I'm still very aggressive with the sniper. And if I'm not seeing somebody on Search, and the bomb's not planted, then I kind of feel like I'm not doing my job. I usually go out and look for people instead of waiting for them, unless it's just a really good team. Then I'll kind of sit, not completely sit, but just, I don't know, just like kind of use my observation skills a little bit more, and try and figure out where they're at before I run. Lag shot for the win, which brings me to my question of the day. That guy, whenever I went to shoot, it like the whole game froze up. Well, it froze up for like probably half a second, and I even hit the fire button, and it didn't register at all. My question of the day. With all the problems with host migration and getting a full team into your party and everything, a full team into a lobby. Sorry, excuse me. Like it's really hard to keep a full team together and not get split up into different games and everything. So my question is, should they have just left out the host migration? I mean, I don't understand why it didn't give it to the person with the best connection. Should they just like tweak it a little bit and try and fix it, or should they have? Do you think they should have left it out? Because in COD 4, you could, if you got host, you could stay in that lobby until the leader of your party left the game, and the people I played with, we knew exactly who had the best connection and who would benefit the most from being host, and we could sit in a lobby for hours on end without any problems because his connection was good, and I'm sure it's still good. It's just he doesn't get host. Modern Warfare 2 just hardly ever gives it to him. Those last two clips were from a long time ago, back in COD 4. The first one was me playing Search and getting a incredibly weird lag shot. Like, it gave me connection interruption, and whenever connection interruption was over, the guy was dead on Search. And the second one, I'm not sure if on Modern Warfare 2 there's this challenge, but on Call of Duty 4 there was a challenge to kill an enemy by blowing up an enemy claymore and killing somebody. So I I was waiting around the corner and gonna try that out. And this, I'm sorry for the lagginess. This is this was on my Hava, but I didn't record it when it happened, so I had to record it. So I had to play it back and record it with a recorder on my computer, which kind of lags it quite a bit. But this is my friend demonstrating some crazy quick scoping skills. He's one of those guys that can be accurate with it, and I honestly don't know how. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, guys. I'm either nearing 300 or a little bit above 300 whenever this video comes out. Thank you, guys.